Hey everyone, thank you for joining me today in another episode of The Infected. I am your host, Lethal Lady, and we are picking up right where we left off in our last episode. It is day 20. We're almost heading into day 21, and we're in the summertime. Oh, and this is another thing I want to show you. I did make this. And I made all of this. I did make myself some new shoes and leg armor, chest armor, a shirt, pants. I did not make a new helmet. I can do it. It's just why I don't really need it. I'm happy with just the light working for now. I have two different avenues, well, 3 avenues I want to take. Alright, so, Mike is one of those avenues. Improved weapons and tools. And a bigger bag. And I'm trying to decide which one should come first. I'm thinking that weapons and tools, hands down, should definitely come first. Because I am struggling out there when I'm looting. I really want some better weapons. So that's going to require the advanced workbench. So I think I'm going to learn that now. Mike is a huge priority. I absolutely need to get him. And to obtain Mike, I'm going to need to get the chem bench or whatever, the chem station, right? Let's see, what is it called? I need to get the chemistry table. And I also need to do a lot of building. Yeah, a ridiculous amount of building needs to happen. I need to build enough that I can place down his 2 buildings that I need for him, which is the town hall and then his house. And those take a lot of material. Wood logs 25, planks 75, nails 40, clay 60. Not terrible. That's for the town hall. Then you need to get all of those, which are just like mine, but they're his. And then the NPC house. Again, it's not super terrible. Like, if I had the foundations down right now, I could probably put these up. Because I have a lot of planks right now. I have a lot of logs. I don't have a problem getting nails and clay. Wouldn't mind having one of the clay extractors up, though, before I did all that. So I might work on that. Where exactly would I put him? I guess on the first floor. Because the first floor, obviously, is going to be what's built first. And I need to get him here as soon as possible. So that actually answers the question of how big I should make this area down here. It's got to be wide enough this way for those 2 buildings to sit on it. And then we'll go from there. I can stay in my little cabin that I'm in right now. I don't care. I can stay in that for, you know, winter and spring next year. I'm not worried about where I'm living right now. I'm more worried about just getting Mike's place set up. That is definitely more urgent than worrying about me. And I've managed this space just fine. Yeah, it's getting really cramped over here. It's a workspace, you know, that's what this is. And it works as such. I was putting iron in this. I might shift gears and start putting iron in one of the clay extractors just to make that job building out his buildings a little easier. It's not too terribly hard. I mean, I have, I don't know, probably half the clay right now that I would need. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So that's enough for one of the buildings. And as you can tell, I have definitely gotten rid of all of the clay and stone nodes back here. And I've chopped down some of the trees too. I know that the stone is not going to come back, but the trees do, and I'm cool with that. It's fine. That's where we are with everything. I need to make another spear. I have no spear on me right now, and that makes me really nervous. I have gotten attacked. Oh my goodness. So I finally had a real horde night, and I had 11 dudes show up here. I put a cap of like 10. I don't know why there was 11. At least I think I put a cap of 10. I can't remember. But I know it wasn't anything more than 10. I have been keeping these all repaired and in good order. I did have to replace one of these because I had like a random attack, one of those random ones, and there was 3 guys and they took down one of my spikes. Not a big deal. As long as they don't get through both layers of spikes, I'm good. In fact, I'm thinking in the future, I might layer these in such a way that I have like 3 or 4 layers, but in a much smaller space. Let's see if I can demonstrate. I'm thinking of having them in a much... What is it? It's X. Much more condensed space like that. See how you have 2 sets here? I was thinking about doing 3, maybe even 4. So it's never really a worry. In fact, I think I'm just gonna... It makes it a little bit easier to jump over them. Just a little bit easier, and this one especially is a problem. Oops, let's go down with you. There, that looks a lot better. Yeah, I like that a lot more. That is awesome. I really like how that looks. I like that it takes up less room doing it this way. There we go. I like that a lot. And then this is an extra one. It's kind of off in its own little space. So I'm going to put that extra one right here. This one, this little spot gets pummeled a lot by them. So that has 3. That is so much better. I really like that. Sweet. Let's put this bad boy down. Alright, so we need 10 planks, 2 iron ingots, 2 copper ingots, and 10 nails. Alright. Not a problem. Just need 1 more iron ingot and 4 more nails. So 2 more iron ingots to get all of that done. I cannot wait to obtain Mike's help, because this is one of the chores I absolutely hate, but it's absolutely necessary. Ooh, yes. Yay, yay, yay. That is so good that it is done, because now I can make myself steel spears. I can make that iron pickaxe. I am so happy this is now done. I think one thing that I am going to get for sure is going to get the butcher technology. And the loom. So that way, I am ready to go get the crocs. I have everything I'm going to need to know. And that will be fabulous. I should make a butcher table for here because I could really use that. Actually, I'm not going to start the other one. I was thinking about starting the other one, but when I have both of them running, I go through stone very quickly. Not that it's terrible. It's just my machines have a hard time keeping up. Maybe they wouldn't at this point because now they're doing better than I am going through them. So I guess I will run both of them for a little bit. While that's cooking up, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here. I'm trying to remember if it goes this way or this way. I'm going to do it like that for now. So that just takes 10 iron ingots. I really want to turn off that. I cannot stand the thunder and lightning when I'm editing. I find it really annoying to deal with. It also affects how I edit. And what I mean by that is because it's so loud that sometimes when I'm editing, I will wait until that passes in the footage to make my cut in my edits, and I really don't like that because you don't want to come into the next scene of my footage and hear that big old loud bang in your ear. It's not pleasant. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Alright, this is all I need for iron to finish this table. There we go. Now I can butcher animals. That is awesome. I'm gonna look and see what I need to make the steel spear. Alright. 1 steel ingot. Here you go. Should I make 2? Let me think about this for a minute because I think I'm just gonna make 1. That also means I'm gonna drop this piece of garbage and destroy it. Excellent. Oh yeah. Oh yes. This is awesome. I am so glad that is done. I needed that bad. And then I have this. I need to make more bolts. That is going to be found in here. I need iron fragments, feathers, and sticks. Alright, we're going to be collecting iron fragments to make a bunch of bolts. Okay, so I know I'm going to need sticks and feathers. What else do I need for that? Okay. Let's see how much we can make with this. Oh boy. $20. I at least want like 30, 35, or 40. So we will keep working on that. There we go. That is now ready to be used. I need to add oil. I will do that, like, let's go ahead and just do that now. I am getting really low on biofuel. That is a concern. Come on. Yeah. Fantastic. $30. I think that's good for now. All right. I need to grab 10 planks, so I'm gonna have to go out here. I've got all the food in there too that needs to go. And take care of the food really quick. Let's do the canned fruit. Canned veggies. MREs. I'm gonna put that in there. We've got corn. Cucumbers. Onions and potato. Onions up here. Alright, and I grabbed all the meat. I didn't mean to do that. So we're gonna put all of those back. Put that in there. And then we got melons. Excellent, that is done. Alright, so we had visitors destroy this. I'm going to quickly... Oh, shoot. I'm going to go up here and place these because I cannot see the direction that they are going. I'm going to have to put up spike traps for this area. There's going to be no way to do this other than to do that. There we go. Back to normal. We have to do this before we go and get Mike, so... Because the last thing that I want is to lose more foundations to these guys spawning here and attacking this spot. I think I'm just gonna go across. It's less spikes I have to make. That way the whole backside is protected as well. If any of these are not straight, I can fix them later, but I'm just trying to get them placed. I'm gonna kind of put you there. There we go. There we go. Sweet, that goes all the way around, and now I can slowly yet surely add stuff to them. Grab a bunch of sticks. Alright, I just put in the 3 lead ingots into the chemistry table here. Just made some tallow. And what else do we need for that recipe? We need a raw liver and 5 mushrooms. So I'm going to go grab some 5 mushrooms. There we go. I'm going to take that over to the other place. I have made it back with all of the iron fragments. I put away the antidote in the town hall, and now I am ready to start upgrading all of these spikes. We're gonna obviously do the outer one first and move to doing the inside ones. So I'm gonna just it's gonna be slow going, but we're gonna get it done. Oh wow, I'm already out. That is crazy. And I've only done, I don't know, maybe 10. I guess that means I would have had 200 of those iron fragments, but still, man, it just goes through this like super fast. That's all of them. Every single one that I've had. Man, oh man. We didn't get very far. Alright, I have to go back and start smelting more stone. I got everything done that we needed to get done. I have 2 things of water. And I'm pretty decently full. I checked all my weapons, all my gear. We're good to go. I got extra gas and some first aid stuff in here. I think we are ready to rock and roll. So, and if you guys don't know what I'm doing, I'm going to go get Mike now. Ooh, let me get some snackies. These are the best kind. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys back when I get somewhere and I start looting or whatever, because I am gonna make some stops. I need to find some more tech. I want to get the greenhouse before winter, because that's just gonna make everything so much easier. I'll take you, but I won't take that. I'm not going to take these either. Ooh, look, there's a bad guy. I should kill him just to get some money. Oh, man. Really? Feathers? Lame. Let's see how I do. Not too shabby. Let's see where it actually landed on him. Ooh, one in the chest and one in the head. Very nice. Ooh, 9. I got 9 coin for that. I'm trying to remember if I have been here or not yet. I didn't have it marked on my map as having been here. I just can't imagine I'd go to all these different places and not this one. But maybe. Maybe. We are looking for tech. Sure, and more fuel would be lovely. Okay. It's usually sitting here or in one of the nightstands in the bedrooms. If it's in this house. I don't need that one. If it was iron, I would take it, but it's not iron. Alright, we need a... do some rearranging. There we go. Alright, we're done with this building, and there was no tech here. Sweet. Not a lot of loot in this one. None that I would take home with me anyway. You always have to check. Could be Mike in there. I doubt he would ever be here, though. This is not one of the locations he's known to be. I'm actually pretty sure I've been here. Oh well. I'm here. Might as well loot it. No, I haven't been here. Look at that. Hooray! That is awesome. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get the greenhouse, but... we will just hold on to it for now. Oh, hello. I see you. Do you see me? No, he does not see me. I think I searched everything. Alright, so home dude is like right there. Oh. Well, fine then. He's preoccupied. There's a dude. That was sweet. I'm still going to use some first aid. Did I go into this building yet? No, I did not. I'm hoping there's 2 tech here. That would be lovely. Why is the back door open? I don't want freaks coming in. No tech. Alright. That was perfect. One more building. Sure, I'll take it. Oh, definitely. Thank you very much. Lovely. Another tech page. Fabulous. That is so good. Alright, we're done. We're done with this place. But I'm so glad that we stopped here. So well worth it. I think we're good to go. Let's get out of here. Off to the next place. Sorry, guy, not today. Here comes our next stop. Oh, I swear I've been here before. Yeah, and I didn't mark it. I'm pretty sure this is where I was and beat up all the guys in the slow-mo of my last video. Well. Did you see him? He was cowering. Oh, that makes me kind of feel bad. He's my favorite one. I mean, he's still ugly, but you know what I mean. His personality is cute. I am pretty sure this is the place I was before. I just didn't mark it as a place I had come. It was nighttime. We will double check anyway. I'm here. Why not? The fog is really gonna annoy me. I know there's a dude that went in that house. Nice. Darn it. Wow, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them around here. This one's tough. Then there's that one. Oh man, he's really dodged me. Come on. Alright, let's hope they don't respawn back too quickly. I'll take all of that. I don't want that. Alright. I also need to really watch my weight. Starting to get heavy. Oops, I want that. I don't care for that. Sure. Yes, please. Alright. Nope. Ooh. Oh my goodness, I'm surprised it didn't put me overweight. Alright, making sure I didn't miss any tech. Alright, I am good. One thing I'm really worried about is seeing my spear already halfway gone. That has me a little worried. Because I really do not like that. I'm going to try to avoid conflict. Usually I go looking for it just to get the possible coins from them, but oh my goodness. Alright, I've got too much food on me. Eat, eat, eat. I think that we had been here before and that's why we didn't find any tech. Did I do this one? I believe I did. No? I did not. Oh, there's the tech? I haven't been here before. Oh yeah, that is awesome. I am so pleased. I am so pleased. I didn't want this to be a waste, and I'm glad it's not. It's getting late too, so I kind of have to hurry. I really wanted to go get Mike. You know what I can do? I know what I can do. I can go stay at my outpost tonight. It's a little backtracking that I would have to do, but not terrible. Alright, I think that's it for this building. So there was one tech here. Did I go look in this one? I'm just gonna get this out just in case. No, I did not look in here. There, we're done. Okay, I stopped here, didn't realize I wasn't recording, and then I realized that I needed to hit record, and nothing has been found yet. This is the first place I stopped to look in this POI, and I'm not sure we're going to find anything. This is a smaller one, and it's near the big city. Oh no, I'm not taking you. I want that. Okay. Yeah, see, this is... like, my outpost is right here. I'm seriously thinking I'm just gonna stay here. But at the same time, it's not the sleep that's the problem. Or the lack of sleep. It is, honestly, my spear is half gone already. That is my biggest concern. I should probably put a grindstone in that location for repairs. There really should be a bad guy here. I'm surprised I haven't ran into one. I'm wondering if there's tech. That would be lovely. There is! Awesome. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. We are doing really good. Excellent. Could always use that because now it's turning into day, right? Through the windows it looks like it's daytime out there. Huh. I don't think it is though. I think it's still nighttime. Oh no, I see. Okay, that's just like the reflection, and through the broken glass you can see that it's night. Okay. I got it, I got it. I'm gonna keep venturing on. Hello! I love being greeted. This seems to be like a really decent sized POI. I really want to use... Oh wow, he dropped. That's amazing. No problem. That was pretty badass, I must say. Okay. I'm just double checking for tech. We have so many white tables, I don't want to miss it. Alright. Nothing. I'm gonna quickly go through this building. I've also got to watch my weight. Alright, this little house is done. Alright. I was not expecting that. So hey, that worked out in my favor. Oh wow, how beautiful is that? Really now? Wow. That would be awesome to build a base right there. That rain is getting loud. Oh shoot, I thought that was the red truck. I'm like, oh my gosh, my truck's here. No, it's not. But there is tech. That's 5 tech points. That is so good. This place is huge. There's so many places to loot. Right, we're gonna be in this one. Okay, so I have one more house to loot. Man, look at the farm out here tonight. Sheep, pig, 2 chickens. My goodness. Somebody let the barn doors open. Awesome. We are done here. That is fantastic. I am glad. I am ready to be done. Goodbye, farm animals. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. I'm stopping here really quick. Nope. There we go. Ooh. He followed me from back there down the road. That is oh my god! See, look at my spear. It is almost broken. This is what makes me super nervous. I should have... Oh, wow. Hold on. That is beautiful. That is really beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna quickly go through this. I'm here, I might as well. But I'm gonna do my best to avoid conflict. I'm gonna try to just take him out like this. My crossbow has more durability than my spear right now, so... What the heck is he doing up there? Talk about show off. I see another tech page. Yes, that's 6. Another house done. We have a little bit left to go. There is a home dude over there, and I really want to get him with my... I want to be able to take these guys out with my crossbow. There he is. It looks like he's going to be coming around. Oh my god, did I seriously take this guy down? I did. Oh my god. Now that was really badass. Alright. What just dropped? Did I just drop something? I don't think so. That was just a weird shadow. I don't think there's any more bad guys here. I think I got them all. So I'm going to try to make this really fast. Because the last thing I want is for all of those guys to respawn and I have to go through all of that again. Alright, we're done. We're done in this building. Ah, let's go. Let's get out. Let's get out. We've got one more building to loot. And then we're done here. Oh, actually we have 2 buildings left to loot. I'm gonna park this. Oh my gosh. Well, look at all of them. There's like 3 of them over there. Oh my gosh. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Yeah, I see you. I see you. I'm just gonna go and loot this house and get out of here. Alright, we're done. We are done. Woo. Just gonna keep an eye on that, in that direction. Alright, I'm turning around and I'm going back the way I came. Because I think that Mike is gonna be up north. We've got a long ways to go, and I have very little energy left. So that is something to keep an eye on. My energy level is low. Dang it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed both of them. Ooh, you're getting really close to me though. I don't like that. Bam. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Can you please stop doing that? My goodness, what a butthead. Look at all those bolts. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to play. I need to go pick up all these bolts because I do not want to leave them behind. There's obviously one I'm not going to worry about, and that's way out there. Same with that one. That is crazy how far they fly. Okay. I think I already looked at that too. I'm just kind of... I'm going to be eating to try to get some fake energy going here. Oh man, my energy level is so low. Eat, drink. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of those. Alright, let's go in here. I am pretty sure this is where Mike is gonna be. I don't need any more gas right now. Shoot. Yeah, I know. You are really tired. Mike? Yes, there he is. There is my partner in crime. Oh, I'm so happy to find you. Alright, Mike. I'm going to leave you in here for a minute. I'm going to go loot some more places that are here. I am almost done. Luckily, there's not much here to loot. I'm more or less looking for food. There's some. Mike would also be in here, but he's not, obviously. Oh my goodness, I almost missed this. We're back up to 7. That is insane. That is really good. Oh my god! Whew. Oh my gosh, I was so not expecting that. That being said... Oh, food. I will take you and eat you. Alright, I'm gonna move this up. Hold on. Please tell me I can get rid of more. I don't want that. Oh man, there is not a lot I can drop off. Okay. That's okay. We are done. We found Mike. Oh my gosh. I just want to get him close to me. There you go. I'm thinking that guy is going to be alright. Let's go. I am going to be taking some hits to my health because my energy level is so low and we have a long drive home. And I have to go straight home with him. So I'm really, really pushing my luck here. Let's get going. See that bear right there? Mm-hmm. Alright, Mike. I'm putting you to bed. And then I'm going to cure you. And then I'm going to go to sleep. Alright. I know. Alright, I'm gonna make sure that there's food in here for him. There is. Not a lot. But he'll get plenty of food. And then he'll go take care of the garden. And all the stuff and things. Welcome home, Mike. Alright, I'm going to bed. We got a lot done. Mike is now here, which is fabulous. And we've got 7 tech to boot. So, I think I'm going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you have any helpful tips or you just want to say hi, be sure to leave me a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate all of you for being here. Y'all take care, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Yeah.